Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. A very big welcome to you to Vicarage Road. Delighted to have your company, and I'm delighted to have the company of Alan Smith. Watford in our game today against Newcastle United. Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Ben Foster starts in goal. Nathaniel Chalobah comes in for Etienne Capoue, who's shown poor form lately. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Newcastle United's lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Kennedy. Well, the visiting team have been really entertaining us with some great attacking football, and actually they're the top scorers in the league so far.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Chalobah. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick.
Well, is he going to shoot? Is he going to dink one in towards his teammates?
Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
Etienne Capoue. We've got a suspension to deal with today, Alan, for the home team. Probably the first choice centre midfield player, and he's banned.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it was going to happen. He loves to put his foot in, but it is a chance for this lad coming in.
Aubameyang. Breaking infield, guided through. Hit it hard, but not very true.
Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Won it back with an interception. Threading it through. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Neymar. Clark. The shot's on. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Chalobah. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Guiding it through the defenders. Whipped in from the wide area. And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So it's Newcastle United in front. Clever ball. He's in. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. crack! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. That's a great goal from long range.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy it, but they'll be regretting that now.
It flew into the net from a long, long way out.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Restarting at 2-0.
Newcastle United goal. Number
Chalobah.
30, Christian Atsu.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. It was a draw when these two teams met earlier in the season, so I don't think there's much between them now, is there?
Not an awful lot, no. And if I was a betting man, I think I would put my money on a draw again here.
Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. And here's the shot. Dini. Pass threaded through.
Was indicated there will be a minimum of 3
Here's the
minutes.
chance. That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net, no doubt.
I think he saw the look from the other player. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Half-time, and the visitors leading with this goal touch they've got, but it's not job done yet.
No, they've got to concentrate, and I reckon they might get another goal or two, but the defenders have got to be alert.
Breaking infield, guided through. Hit it hard, but not very true. Whipped in from the wide area. And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away. And a crack! Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, the pass threaded through. Here's the chance. That was a wonderful opportunity to get themselves a foothold back in this game.
Oh, from that distance, you would have expected him to find the back of the net. No.
Good first half from Newcastle United. We'll see how they do in the second half now. And there's the interception. Little private game between the two of them. Mbappe. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one.
Mbappe. That's a silly offside, isn't it? In the build-up here, he's well offside. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Tried his luck. Somehow he saved it. And that will be a corner for Newcastle. Good defensive clearance there. Dembele. Saw the goal and went for it. And a goal from Newcastle United. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match, and I don't know really what the score's going to be here. I don't think there's going to be much between them.
They can be quick on the break now. This could be a chance. It must be. Shots on here. Well, they line up for the corner. I think the coach will be considering. Considering his options on the bench. Two players ready to come on, and they'll bring them on together now. Neymar's corner, and it's in the net for the goal. Successful set piece, defence didn't deal with it, and a goal from the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner, because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
And Newcastle United have the goal.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Opening them up with a through pass. And now the shot! Up for grabs here. Keeper's done well. Danger not averted. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Dembele. Shots on! Good block. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters. An incisive pass. Opportunity to cross it now. That's safely away. Chalobah. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Put it where he hoped his teammates could attack it. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Needs to stay cool now. Sinclair. Oh, he's hit it too hard, really, and lost his range.
Well, that is a total miscue.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers Just aching to hear the final whistle now. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Murphy. And here's the shot. Fantastic save. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Dembele has taken the corner. Corner coming in, but the defender able to deal with it with great aplomb.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
To ooze around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on. Shots on here. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. The team is lining up for the corner, and in it goes. And Newcastle have won this match. They never let up, did they? They kept on going.
The way I reached the level wanna be is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated 40 and I stumbled across the crime. Certain man they carve a nasty, so I'm purely